What's up, YouTube? I put in a raised bed and I got my cucumbers planted. I got my tomatoes planted over there. I decided to go with the cucumbers on this side. This side is by the door, and I guess it's going to be a colder part of the area, so I don't know how good they're gonna do. And I should have put them over there and put the tomatoes over here, but this is just testing. That's all it is. If it does create cucumbers and stuff, that's a plus. If it doesn't, it's just testing here. You know what I mean? For winter growing, and that's what I'm doing here. That's why I got all these plants in here. And well, I know the garlic's going to grow, the kale's going to grow, but the lettuce is really a summertime crop. You know, peppers are summertime crops. So once the frost comes, it wipes everything out. And basically, I took these all in before the frost. All my plants you see in here are before the frost hit. So here's the cucumbers. And then over here, I got tomatoes. And basically, as these start to grow, I'm going to have a string screwed in here. I'm going to tie the string to the screw, and I'll be wrapping this tomato plant around the string. And the string's going to come up and go to this. Well, I have to run another board here. Go to this board where I can tie it off at. I'll be able to pull it up and tie it, and that'll help me to trim the plants so they get maximum sunlight and produce more tomatoes on the bottom. Right here is a chalkboard where I'm going to write some things down. I'm going to do tomatoes here. I'm going to do cucumbers here. I'm going to write the date that I started tying them on the string and stuff, just to monitor. And basically, this is a chalkboard. This piece of PVC plastic here. I used chalkboard paint on it. I have to add another 2 layers to it, and then I'll just use a crayon. So not a crayon, a piece of chalk. And that is the board. And I watered this before. I had water in the pan. I filled it up to this line, to this glass here, jar, and I just dumped it back in. I want to see how much more I get out. And now it's starting to drip. And just to see how much water comes back out, and I can reuse this water again on the same plant.